those words, I would like to invite for a special address, Miss Dinah McDougal, to kindly join us here.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to start by thanking Mr. Reggie Kumar Pillai and his entire team at the India Smart Grid Forum for organizing this annual conference and for co-organizing today's workshop. I'd also want to especially thank my co-participants making special address, Mr. Saurabh Kumar, Managing Director of the Energy Efficiency Services Limited, and Mr. Praveer Sinha, CEO and Managing Director of Tata Power Company Limited. I also want to recognize all of our panelists who will be here following this, and the ladies and gentlemen here. The goal of this workshop is to facilitate an active discussion between those who have the expertise and the experience in this realm so that we can continue advancing this concept here in India. Thank you all for joining us today. We believe that greater synergies are achieved through dialogue and cooperation. This is my third year participating at this workshop and the India Smart Utilities Week conference. On the surface, perhaps, it seems we continue discussing the same themes every year, but I want to share with you that I truly believe that we are making progress. I've seen tremendous progress just within the past 2 years. Before, much of our discussion focused only on the theoretical and lessons learned in other countries. But now I think we're moving toward actually having business cases and pilot projects that are generating the data and the initial results that will be used as the base case. I'd like to also give a special shout out to both Tata Power and EESL for this, and for being risk takers that took that leap of faith, and the willingness of these entities to explore new frontiers of innovation, to roll out smart meters and data analysis systems, to integrate battery energy storage, all without knowing in advance exactly how this is going to impact their bottom line. These efforts will begin to generate the specific data, create those base cases, and serve as a reference point for all future projects in India. These efforts will indeed make it possible to advance the dialogue from ideas into realities. Although smart grid technologies are being adopted at a rapid pace around the world, the technology is still evolving, and there are many lessons to be learned. Today's workshop is focused on the value that private sector participation brings to the operational and financial performance of distribution companies and the value of smart infrastructure and how that translates into value for consumers. During today's workshops, our panelists will discuss how technical cooperation between our countries can help drive efficiency through technology and share important lessons learned in the United States and India on deployment and use of smart grid infrastructure. This event also falls into an overall bilateral engagement between the United States on energy. In June 2017, Indian Prime Minister Modi and President Trump reinforced the strategic importance of bilateral energy cooperation through the announcement of new US-India Strategic Energy Partnership. This strategic energy partnership aims to elevate cooperation to enhance energy security, expand energy and innovation linkages across energy sectors, bolster strategic alignment, and facilitate increased industry and stakeholder engagement. At the U.S. Department of Commerce, the agency I represent within the U.S. government, we support the Strategic Energy Partnership by directly engaging U.S. and Indian companies with the aim of facilitating commercial relationships and partnerships which can bring the very best of U.S. engineering, technology, and expertise to the benefit of India and other countries. I also want to give a shout out to our colleagues, particularly USAID and USTDA, who through the years have helped finance both the research, base case, pilot projects, feasibility studies, and countless hours spent engineer to engineer to bring us closer to this goal that we all share. In closing, I would like to reiterate that the goal of the workshop is to stimulate a robust exchange of ideas, both through expertise and collective experience, and I look forward to a dynamic engagement today. Thank you,